From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the White Sox, the shortstop.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Torres has it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. The batter will be Luis Robert.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Number 88 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting third.
Two down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Torres scoops it up onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. And now Nicky Lopez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees. The shortstop,
Keuchel into his motion. Here comes
Lopez.
The pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And there's one down now. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
The left fielder, Manuel.
Now here it comes.
Margot.
The cutter runs outside, ball one. Even 1-1 count to Margot.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Swing and a liner. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now to the plate, Starling Marte, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Marte.
Pops this one up. Keuchel just to the right of the mound, and he makes the play to end the inning. So now into the box is Gavin Sheets. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Gavin Sheets.
Margot's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now into the box, Brian Goodwin. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Ready now is Eloy Jimenez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Lourdes Gurriel.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
First pitch on the way.
Gurriel.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Lined hard to center field. Engel is there, and he has it for the first out. And now here is Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber.
Now here's the first offering.
Torres.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Gurriel.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. So here is Adam Engel as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Count even at 2-2. Popped him up. Gurriel has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. Third inning, no score to this point. Number 88 is there, and he has it for the out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Marte is under it. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman.
Now the first pitch.
DJ LeMahieu.
This is on the ground over to first. And that's out number 1. And stepping in, Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
And now the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Batting 9. The right fielder.
At the plate now, number 88.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in once again is Nicky
The
Lopez.
shortstop, Nicky.
First pitch on its way.
Lopez.
As he hits it weakly on the ground toward first.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The next batter will be Luis Robert. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Number 88 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Gavin Sheets, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Grandal leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batter. Designated
Next
hitter,
batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Margot is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Now batter.
Next to hit, Eloy Jimenez. And they're runners at the corners now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And another foul ball. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. So now to the plate, Manuel Margot. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
The left fielder.
First pitch on the way.
Margot.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Keuchel's ready. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a flare out toward right center. Rosario stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He popped out in his first trip. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-1 home.
I got to get 1-2.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit back toward the mound. Anderson picks it up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Count remains 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped him up. Sheets is under it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Margot's on the move. He's there and records the first out. Next to stand in is Adam Engel, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. A ball and no strikes. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Gurriel.
Keuchel sets his sights and delivers.
Ball left outside.
The 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in will be DJ LeMahieu. He bounced out last time up. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1.
Outside.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now.
And that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball left out.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. Rosario will put this one away, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
The shortstop,
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Down and away, ball 1. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that brings up Luis Robert. And he lays off there, 1-0. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pitch is high, the throw. And Jansen's got his man at second. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. In now, Gavin Sheets. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate is number 88. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Right fielder, number 88.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Rosario's got it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next it'll be Nicky Lopez. He grounded out last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Ball one.
Outside, that's ball.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Moncada into foul territory, and no one will get this one. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Manuel.
Into the box now, Manuel Margot. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lopez, base runner at first with one out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ball 2. Still even at 2-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. He stays alive, still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. Kendall Graveman takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch. As he sends it on the ground to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Robert is there. Let's see if they test it. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Mike Moustakas will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Marte off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the... So to the plate is the White Sox DH. Brian Goodwin, no hits to this point. Clay Holmes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 35, play. Cole.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in next, Eloy Jimenez.
Now
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Eloy Jimenez.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Heading after it is Margot. He's through first and hustling for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Adam Engel is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Margot is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Your attention, please.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Moustakas.
Moustakas.
Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
1 away. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Nate Lowe steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. 1 out, nobody on. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lowe is retired. 2 down now. Stepping up is DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The next 0-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Here's a pop-up now. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Into the box, Luis Robert singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
For the Yankees, the catcher, number 9.
Craig Kimbrell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For the White Sox, number 46.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Still 1-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, number 88.
Standing in now, number 88. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a line drive, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nicky Lopez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Kimbrell is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Nicky Lopez becomes out number 2 this inning. Tyler Naquin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Oh, and he misses it.
The center fielder, number 2.
Here's Starling Marte.
Marte.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Rosario is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now to bat, Gavin Sheets. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Jose Abreu will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brian Goodwin. Andrew Vaughn gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. A little over anxious that time, as it's a ball and a strike.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
All even now, 2-2. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd, 52,000 plus on their feet. Again, another foul ball. The White Sox down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is